So this is Roman Triumph by Core Effect Interactive and published by Forklift Interactive, who are sponsoring it today. This is a demo on NextFest here. You can come over to this link that's bouncing around or in the description and get the demo. That's what I'm showing off today. I've played this game before. I played the demo of this before. And this is one of those where, like, I was going to play for, like, a couple hours. I ended up playing for, like, 3.5 hours or something. I've enjoyed this one. We're building Roman city, period. There is, like, mythological things going on. There's barbarians attacking us, so it's a Roman city plus defending against things trying to attack us. And we're going to try it out. The new update has added in the ability to form army formations, and actually do, like, proper fighting with you know, phalanx things, Roman stuff. And so here's what we're going to do today. So it's going to be a quick look, because I did a big video of this before. I'll put links around for the big video if you want to see a longer playthrough of this game. But today, we're going to check this out for like 30 minutes. I'm going to start the game typical style. And like we'll start from the beginning of a game. We'll kind of work our way up building a game so we can see the game. Building a city so we can see the game. And then, this game comes with cheat codes. And so we can cheat our way into allowing monsters and barbarians and things to start attacking us, and we can defend, and we can see that part of the game. So that's what we'll do. Like the final 10 minutes or so, we will do some you know, army fighting things, dragons and hydras. More games should come with cheat codes, and I love it. I love it when I want large mountains because it's cool looking. I love it when games give me cheat codes that I can mess around with and kind of, especially a city builder. If I'm playing a city builder, I want to be able to, like, the very end of that city. I love building cities nice and peaceful like, but at the very end, I want to blow it up. I want hydras stomping around. I want monsters. I want all that stuff stomping all over my town. This game thankfully allows you to do that. Even in demo form. So there's basically 2 difficulty modes, and then there's 2 options. So easy mode, normal mode. The other options we have here is we can do no mythological threats, so you're just going to fight against barbarians, no hydras or dragons. Or there's just no attacks, period. Nice, peaceful, build a city playthrough. We'll do the standard mode here. My name of my town is I think I was Nook Pay last time. I'm going to go with, yeah, Nook Pay. Extra I in there. I think is how we're supposed to do that. That's how it all ended in Sim. Yeah, the original Sim City. Yeah, that was the best part of Sim City, is you spend days building this city. You take up the whole map with the city, and then you unleash the monsters. The earthquakes, the volcanoes. Yeah. That's good stuff. Anyway, to the esteemed governor, that's me. Our job is to go build a settlement on the frontier. The wildlands are home to more than wandering barbarians. Creatures of myth and legend, like hydras and other beasts, threaten the land. Build a city, defend it. Done. Okay, so for those that haven't seen the game yet, let's do a little introduction here. We've got typical city builder style. We've got marks like stone. We got iron around. We should build next to those. We should also build next to animals and probably next to a lake so we can get some fishing done. And I see iron, stone. I think like right here seems like a nice place. It's nice and there's water there. How about like, let's build a castrum. So this is our city center. As we put this one down, we can also see animals out there. We want to build where animals are, and we can see their fertility. So what I might actually do is, because that is fertile. Actually, this is all fertile. I might actually build over here, and then farmland on this side, house land over here, hunting land over here. Yeah, I think I like right here. Plus, I like this. I like the trees go crashing down. Okay, so we've got some people in town. Give me the tutorials out of the way. We got a little guide over here we'll follow. So 25 people live in town. They have no housing, no beds, none of that stuff. So we want to make sure we get that set up. And so we'll do sort of the basics and get those things done. We can build some roads down, which do take a little bit of wood, but we'll put some roads in here to get them started. And I think we're going to build kind of like this way is going to be housing land. And farming land will be over on the old, whatever this side is of the town. Now, from what I remember before playing this game, and I think it's still like this, food is very important. I suppose that's kind of important in life in general, but we want to get food real quick. So I'm going to put down a a hunter's hut like right here. And this, the efficiency of this thing will change as time goes on, as the animals sort of wander in and out. And of course, as we chop trees down and all that, it'll be affected. But we're gonna go and do a little bit of stone and wood gathering here and just kind of clean up our place like that. We'll mark all those things to be chopped and hacked. For the people in town, there's technology, there are gods we got to deal with, and we got to make sure we build temples to them. Otherwise, they send down their angry godness. I'm going to set up this to be like, this button here. We want 4 builders and enable that. So we got 4 people working on building. We're going to have, that's probably fine. 1 stone gatherer, 3 wood gatherers. I like that. Actually, that works pretty good. That way we got all the jobs being taken care of. This is the one where, let me show you the Steam page, and you can see some, if I can click out of the game here. We will have that happening. That will be happening. Hydras, and we'll be building Colosseums. Lightning bolts will be coming down. Barbarians will be attacking us. And now, we'll be, of course, getting walls and stuff because we got to defend against that. So with this turn, it starts out with City Builder, and then, depending on your game mode, it's going to be pretty frantic things attacking you. Look at that. And then we've got, there we go. That's the new thing. That's the new thing. We can make soldiers, which we will do. We will do. Even if it takes some cheating, we'll do it. So, actually, I shouldn't speed up yet. Let me get some other things done. So we want to make sure we got, so trees are coming down, wood's coming in, the hunter's out there doing his job. And let's get some basic stuff down, like some houses, some domuses. Something like that. Let's put in a house right here and a house right there. And they can upgrade as long as they have things that they need. We want to make sure we put in a hospitium. We'll make people it's a small hotel. Comfortable home for citizens. Building residential blocks is good for comfort. Actually, we'll hold off on that. We'll wait for the basics to come in. And then we'll be good. For the tech tree right now, all we know we had to do is grow farm grain. Eventually we'll get cabbage and all that kind of stuff as time goes on. But we're going to let them kind of get their job done here and get started. There's iron there. There's stone there. So we got a quarry to get that done. Iron mine, over there. That is a different one. It's excited. You're thinking of a different one. And we can upgrade these things. As we level up, we can, get safe hunting. If we had weapons, I suppose. But there's a couple people here. And looks like our houses are coming in. There we go. Look at that. We can upgrade our houses as we get techs done. Furniture upgrades. Luxury domus. They're very happy. Houses like being next to other houses. And hospitium like to be next to all those things. Taverns to be next to each other, We want to force 4 wheat storage, or wheat farms, and a wheat storage. And this is fertile land over here, so we're going to go over this way. Now, the way the roads work, we can't build this because it needs to be next to a road. So we want to make sure we get our farms, probably around here. Let's go ahead and just get our road started. I'm going to slow it down. I don't want to run out of food here, because food is kind of urgent early on. What I might do is grab a wheat farm and throw it in right 111%. That seems about as good as it's going to get. Maybe something right there. And right there. We got to get rid of those trees before we can put something there. We can't build over trees. Our first place can, but the other ones can't. I can do that one there. It's in preparation for that to go away. Let's do that. Something like that. We'll get 4 of these things in here. It'll just take a minute. So one will go there nicely as soon as that tree goes away. But we'll put one there. And maybe there. That'll work. And then we're going to want a food storage, which we'll set out right over here. Because this is food land. Food land over here. Running out of food? Oh, I know. It happens every once in a while. One thing that is important thing to note here that I remember from this game. There's way to train soldiers. All of our buildings, I don't think any of these actually require them. Some of our bigger buildings require an upkeep. So we got to keep stone and wood around. If we don't have it around, bad things happen. Keep things up and running. And we'll see that when we get into it. We're going to want a clay pit. We're going to want brickworks. It's all going to be very important. Clay can kind of come from anywhere. And also it's got this red circle, so no one wants to live next to a clay pit. I never lived next to a clay pit in real life, but I assume it must be horrible. Any kind of industry. I suppose it probably is, actually. I probably wouldn't want to live next to one. Let's get our pit over this way. We'll just do like a road over there, and we'll put our pit over here. Our quarry, of course, is going to go on this side. And we'll get those trees chopped eventually. Wheat farm, wheat farm. Not there yet. That's good. That's 3. We'll get the 4th one there in a second. Let's get a clay pit. I'm going to put it over here as far as I can, like there. No one wants to live by clay. It's the pits. There's a brickworks there. Need some stone for that. I probably shouldn't do too much because we need people in town. So, it is May of year 0. It is spring. So the gods. They don't show up yet, but once we get a certain size, then the gods get interested in us. And that's whenever we got to keep them happy. Mostly just by, like, you know, keeping temples around. There we go, 12. Did I say 25? We have 12 people in town, not 25. I think we start with 10. And they will, hopefully, we will get more as time goes on. We have enough houses for 10 of them. So we probably could use another house. The hospitium is not a bad idea, though, to throw this in and, like, put it in, like, I don't know, like, if we're going to build our houses kind of, so again, iron mine, bad news, don't build next to that. But something like this to have a, that would boost one of the houses, but not two. But if I put it, like, right there, it'd be okay, but then I can't get my road around there. I'd like to have my road around there. We can do that and just have a couple more houses around. Nothing wrong with that. Right there. That'll give us room for more people. Makes those guys happy. And things can get built. Looks like the clay pit is getting done. The farms are getting done. They're staring at them real good. H takes me back home. I know we have a proper Roman town. The beginnings of it, anyway. There's pigs just walking all over the place, just like it was in Rome. Walking all over my giant pigs. Giant pigs. Walking all over the place. So we will not only get, as time goes on, we'll not only get barbarians. Of course, we're going to get Hydra, and I can show you, I think I can show you the cheats. Can I show you the cheats yet? Oh, I don't have the cheat button yet. I'll turn the cheat button on later, and then we'll mess with that. But right now, we're just going to build the game. Then I'll show you where this can go. It can get pretty hairy. But for our research, we need to get a Academia? Academia is what we need. And that'll give us research. So we can learn new things, like how to grow cabbages. You know, that kind of stuff. But that's give us, that's on the farm. We need a 4th one, don't we? We need that chopped. And they mostly have everything that I have marked chopped down. He's looking at this tree real hard. Where is my... Not that one. Priorities. So we got 4 builders, 3 farmers, 2 hunters, 5 wood gatherers, 0 clay pit workers. I'm going to say I would like 4 wood gatherers. And I'm going to put farmers at the... Farmers probably shouldn't be at the bottom. You know what, wood gatherers? You can be as many as you need. Actually, I'm going to disable that. So then any leftovers can go and gather wood. That works. Okay, looking nice. People like that. They have happiness of 44. They have a welfare of 60. And there we go. There's the consumption. So they consume 2 wood every month. So we got to keep an eye on this kind of stuff. So right, of course we're bringing a bunch in because we're chopping trees down, and there's a consumption of 5. Every month we're using 5. And you get some time, but if you don't supply what they are demanding, then things start falling apart. That tree gone? Oh, good, it is. I would like another wheat farm, please. Oh, I got no stone. That one there. Get those stones chopped. What are these things? Rocks? Lots of rocks. Yeah, we need some stone. No, nothing's using the stone. Some of our bricks are being used by... I don't know, something's using our bricks. This guy, the Hospitium, is using our bricks. So we need to get the brick works running soon. But they're chopping stones, bringing them in. How many you got there, buddy? Last 8, some wheat. Delicious. There you go. Stone goes in. Stone here. We'll make ourselves our farm. Look at that. Alright. He's gonna saw that field into place. A minute. We'll fast forward a little bit here so we can kind of see some, get some other stuff. You know, get like a bit of a foundation down. That'll be done here in a second. So all the other things we can make, though. So we can go into, of course, we can start making in, like, Ceres has their own temple, and Jupiter has a temple, Mars has their own temple. And by doing this, is going to increase, like, culture and what was it? Culture and recreation. Ceres is just going to make Ceres happy, and if we make her happy, then she will bless our fields or whatever she does. If we don't make her happy, then she gets kind of cranky. She sends, like, blights and all kinds of terrible things at us. We don't want that. Train to Gladius. Legionaries. Open the armies panel. It's in here, isn't it? I would like to Gladius, to Pelum, and build us a wood archer tower. Yes, I will. This one's going to be... I think we're going to put it... We don't know where they're coming from. Something's going to attack us, we're not sure where. So I'm going to suspect... over here, what I could put it in the center of town here. Like that. Okay. Yeah. Right there, center of town. Perfect. Put on two vacant beds. There we go. So our soldiers are starting to show up here. Congratulations. Oh, well, thanks. I have 20 people. We have just become a... I'm a Vicus? 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 I'm something. So there's our soldiers. These guys do fight kind of cool, like the you know, they chuck the pelum as they charge in, and it's good stuff. But we have people. We have a bit of an army, so we can defend against things. Hopefully, we'll get our tower done here in just a second. This is new. This is all new for the old demo. This is coming out sometime this summer is when it's supposed to be coming out. I don't think they have a specific date yet, but this summer is supposed to be release day. But this is all free, and I've played hours of this just in the demo. It's a pretty chunky demo. Very chunky demo. Okay, let's get a... Oh, yeah, we do need a stockpile. That's for sure. Stockpile is going to be here. I'm going to throw it in. So we got, like, we're going to have a couple of spaces here working, and, of course, over there is going to be working. So I'll just put one in, like, right there for those guys. The brickwork is going to go next to it, which we can go ahead and get in. No one wants to live next to this brickworks, so maybe I'll stick it here. Close enough to a road, but we can get like a road. Hang on. Yeah, scooch over there. Let's make a road over here. Not really necessary to have a road, but it, you know, makes things work faster. There we go. Okay, we're rewarded for all this stuff. So how are we looking? Is food okay? Last month we got 16 food, 310 in a year, and we are producing 120, consuming 52. Sounds good. Bricks. We're making bricks. Well, we will in a second. Clay. Of course, we're making clay. Stone is fine. We're just stone and wood. We're just picking that up. We haven't built anything to actually get that other than going out and just collecting it with our bare hands, or human hands, whichever we want to use. Grab some of that. I don't want to chop too much over here because this is the hunter man, and you can see his efficiency has gone down to 82 now. Yeah, because it's just based on what animals are walking around. If there's no animals walking around, it's gonna be lower than that. And the more that we like push into there, he's gonna get worse and worse. So we'll have to move him shortly. Is there a guy up there? Oh, there is a guy up there. Yeah, there he is. He's trapped up there. He's not going anywhere else. It's a lonely job. You're there for the rest of your life. We have 4 legionaries. I'm assuming we're going to get attacked here shortly, since they had us build that so soon. There they are. Brace yourself, the first wave of enemies is approaching. We got barbarians. 14 barbarians are coming at us. They'll be here in 5 months. They give us a good warning for this. But we got 1.6 meter barbarians. They weigh a bit. We can tell how healthy they are. They're level 1. The best defense is the Scorpio and the Archer Tower. They will slash and burn and ruin and do barbarous things. So they're going to come from that direction. And they'll come in here and just start burning stuff, you know, and just doing all sorts of terrible things. And so we're going to see if we can raise up a couple more soldiers. I would like... we're going to attack slower in melee combat. I'm going to throw it like 4 more. 8 of us versus 14 barbarians sounds about right. Because, well, we're Romans and they're barbarians, so obviously they're awful. Obviously. So when they get here, we'll see us charge at them. We will set up some formations. We can stand here in like a V if we want, or a diamond circle formation, a line formation. The barbarians will know what hit them. Build a tavern. Okay. So let's get to building on some things to make people happy. Which would be... tavern is in... there? Yeah. Tavern makes citizens happy and more productive. We'll need more of them. Multiples of these. But for right now, one's going to be enough. I'm going to put it in, like, right... I think there is best, because I'm going to be building sort of around this. So that way things can kind of build around my tavern. I think is the way I want to do it. Like that. And then the, yeah, like right... maybe there. Okay. Hey, new guys. Come on out here. Is that all 4 of you? 3 of you. There you are. Okay, so we got a good assortment of troops. You know, can you do a circle? That's a funny circle. That must be a Roman circle. Okay, square is cooler. I need one more just to make it look right. So one more. One more just like Gladius, dude. Then we can also tell them, you know, attack on sight, hold your position.
Hold position.
Hold position. Or whatever. They'll still be here in 14. So I say 14 months. In 4 months, they will still be here. And I might consider making a tower. I think we'll be all right if we can like fight them here. They may, if they attack my farms, we'll be in trouble. We can probably handle this. I'm sure we can handle them even without the tower. It's not too big of a deal. Tower's getting built. Let's go ahead and get that academy done, which is where? I always forget where that one's at. Academy. Yeah, 100 stone. I'm going to get a quarry in. Oh, I can't. I don't know what a quarry is yet. Okay. Well, let's yank some stone out of here, and if there's any stone back here we can grab those. Get those rocks picked. Get this thing going. So brickwork is happening. So we've got... oh, no one's working on that, though, so we should probably adjust some things here. Well, I guess we're okay. We got 1 clay pit, 2 wood. Somebody would stop working on something else. Or they moved in. We don't have any vacant beds, so we should probably get more houses. Come on in. Not every day you get to witness a barbarian attack. We should sell this as an exciting times. Ain't it exciting? Comfort recreation for the folks around here, which gives you is our good thing we can see this. So there's our happiness and our health, plus 4 comfort because we have another house next to us. And there's the folks that are I'm kind of the way. There's folks that are living there. Oh, Fabricus and Menicius and Lepidius and Viserius. A lot of Eases around. Okay, I want you guys standing in a nice... there we go. Now we're Roman. Lepidius died working at the Hunter Hut. What'd you do over that? What'd you do that for? You gotta be more careful. Those boars are big. It does, yes. It is a banished style gameplay. Good eyes, Sinbad. Banished with or banished is like you're fighting against the just surviving. Like surviving is the thing. This one leans more on the things outside, like the gods and the barbarians and the outside things, but also trying to balance, you know, city things like a city game is. A city builder. Academy is gonna go in. I'm gonna put it in right over here. I think I put the arrow. I think I had the arrow built the wrong way. Let me circle around. Yeah, I put it right there. Oops. That's okay. So we'll be here in 2 months. With our fantastic Roman scouts letting us know. Here we go. I love, I remember last time playing this. And when the city comes out and you get a big old Roman city, it's pretty fancy looking. Look, they even have the holes in the roofs. How appropriate. What that one does anyway. We got 2 months. Alright. A couple things we could do is we could probably defend against them. Here's what we'll do. We'll play this out. We'll fight these guys off, and then we will go nuts, and we will see what this game has for us. See what this game can do to you. And we'll really get into it. The academy not done yet. Almost. We gotta build that thing before we can research stuff. There's your priority list if you want. If you've got multiple things building, there's your priority list. But we will go in. We'll turn on the old cheats, and then we'll just see what we can do, and how hairy things can get. Let's go get some research. Build a quarry. Yeah, so let's go to research, and I would like to research quarry. A good one to actually research first is probably cabbage farms. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Oh, I got no stone. Can we get quarries? Yeah. Okay. We'll get. Yeah. Spending some food on learning how to quarry things. Any more stones around that we can pick up? There's a few. How do you find such niche games? I feel like I never stumble upon these tiny gems anymore. That's what I spend a lot of time doing, is trying to find this stuff. Barbarians? Imminent barbarians? Oh, that's the worst kind of barbarian. Well, this one's sponsored, so I find this one because they email me. But normally, yeah. Here they go. Charging in, swords overhead like the maniacs they are. That one's civilized. Alright, we ready for this? I want you all to, like, hold your position, because I'm going to be like, we're not going to go charging in there. We're not a bunch of barbarians. I'm going to wait for them to come charging at us. We'll see. See what happens. People are moving in, though. We only have 18 vacant beds. The town has grown nicely. He spends. Are they gonna go for my farms? Oh, don't do it. Okay, here he comes. Around the tree. Pelums get thrown, and then there we go. Look at that big axe he's got. Okay, you in the back. You can go nuts. Chuck those pelums. The archer tower is flinging. There we go. That guy can't believe he just died. Oh, he's over. These guys are giant. Look how tall they are. But do you see any dead Romans on the field? You don't. You sure don't. Okay. There we go. So we got the basics of the game. Now let's go nuts. So we can go in and we can go to settings. And we can turn on the cheat code or cheat mode. And we can come out here and we get a special button. The old cheat button. So this will spawn things that we can see like Hydras and dragons and berserkers and all that kind of stuff. But what we're going to do first is we're going to come in here and we're going to build ourselves a wall. Just because I want to see what this can do. Can I just do like that? And then maybe something like... Ooh, that's kind of crooked. Let's just get ourselves a wall because it's neat. It's cheating time. There we go. And then we'll do one over like that. And then we'll throw in like we got to get a gate. Oh, oops. We got to get a gate. We're going to do double gate. Look at that. Look at that. Just for a moment. We're going to make it look cool. So just for a moment. Archer towers. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. There we go. And then I want to go on the inside. And then archer tower. We'll put one over here too. Look at that. Okay. Okay. There we go. So there's our mighty Roman town. We can make other things. We can make high guard. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's cool looking. I don't remember that from before. High guard tower. Look at that thing. Oh, I need some population. Let me get some people. Hey, Ceres. Hello, I'm Ceres, goddess of agriculture. I noticed your settlement's grown quite a bit, because you cheated. My blessings can accelerate crop growth and increase resilience on harsh weather. But don't forget about me, because if you do, your crops might wither under blight, and your fields could catch fire. Ceres is kind of a jerk. Don't tell her I said that. But we want to make sure she is happy, so we will be like a Ceres temple will make her very happy. There you go. So then she will be thrilled to be here for us. But anyway, so there is... Oh. Mars notices us as well. So let's throw in a couple different ways I can do this. We can go in, we can put in a barracks. Oh yeah, the ballista. I forgot about the ballista. Ballista's on the walls, of course. Of course. What was the other things they had? Scorpions on the walls. Yeah. Scorpions are great on the walls. Not in your shoes though. That's the worst. Like that. Yeah. And then we want a barracks, which we can throw in over here. And we can go and train some soldiers like we did before. We have level 3 soldiers we can do in here as well, like proper legionaries. What's the other one that we gotta learn? Oh, Sagittarius is not here. Those are archers. But we'll throw in like 10 of those and 10 of those. Oh, they actually gonna make them, aren't they? Okay, we'll get them cranked out, and we'll have ourselves an army. But then we can go and say, cheat. Throw me like just give me like 30 barbarians. Let's see what they can do. Here they come. Here they come. Man, why don't more city builders have this? I just want to watch my town burn. That's all I want. That's all I ask. Just want to watch my town burn. I want the ability to watch my town burn. Anyway, we only got 9 of us. There's 30 of them coming in. But we got towers. Facing the wrong way. I think it'll spin around. Does somebody need to be... Oh, they're on it. They're on it. Oh, no, that's the right way. Is it the right way? No, because there's the crank right there. Well, so we're kind of new at this whole Roman thing. Hopefully it spins around okay. So we're kind of find out. Most town planners don't want to watch their town burn. Well, those are the ones that are wrong. Oh, look at them. They spin around. The scorpions are going nuts. Ow, pew, pew. Nice. Oh, Ceres is happy. Well, Ceres, can you give me some bountiful harvests? Thanks. Yeah, okay, thanks. Faster wheat production. Sure is nice of you. They're gonna come and slap their faces into my walls, but we're gonna come rocking out here. We're gonna stay in a V formation. There's our bountiful harvest. Oh, that was it. They're done. Okay. I don't think anybody's done yet. Okay, but that's just like a baby attack. So now, we're gonna go in. We're gonna have a big attack. So we can send in like we'll send in a baby Hydra. Oh, there it is out there. You can see it. Maybe a couple baby Hydras. You can see it out there in the distance. And then maybe Mama's gonna come along. You know, maybe a dragon. Maybe 2 dragons. Maybe 80 berserkers. Oh, and the rain's coming. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can I have some more people? Hello, Venus. Hello, Jupiter. Okay, so we are now at size 200 size town, and we got... hopefully the gods are going to be happy about this. And we've got... hopefully soldiers coming out. They'll be out real soon. But here comes... I think that's the baby Hydra. That might be big Hydra. Oh, there's big Hydra back there. Chomping on the old walls. These are like top level walls. There's a dragon! Breathing all over us. Here comes, I think it's got to be Mama. Over there. Oh, wait, there's another dragon. Ooh, 1 dragon down. 2 dragon down. Look at the hit points. 5,000 on baby Hydra. 21,000 on big Hydra. Well, if only we had a bunch of soldiers. We could go out there and take this guy out. Let's get out there. Give me a square formation. Can I turn off the screen shake, please? He's chomping. Where are my soldiers at? Over. Get out there! You cowards. It's only a Hydra. Here come the Barbarians, the Berserkers. Go get that. Go get that Hydra. Oh. They found some. Okay, you just go nuts. Oh, man. Look at that. My legionaries are dying. Oh, we might actually lost to these guys. I think we did. We're level 1 legionaries. Oh, maybe I think a lot of us are level 2. The greens are level 2. Oh man, what a place to be. Oh, we got him. We didn't get the Barbarians. They're running amok at the moment. There we go. Mars is happy. How about some divine protection? Can you give me some of that? Immunity and resilience of my citizens. Okay, so they won't get sick as much. That doesn't help me very much. Anyway, there is Roman Triumph, Survival City Builder. It is in demo. This is the demo that I'm showing off at the moment. It is on Steam. The game's supposed to be coming out here in the summer. There are links bouncing around. There's a link in the description on YouTube if you want to check it out. Download demo. All that good stuff. And build your Roman city. And then ruin everything with a Hydra. There we go. And if you want to see more, I'll put a link somewhere for when I played it last time, which is like 3 hours or something like that. I played a long time of this, just playing through, and I think I eventually got to that point, burning things down, Colosseums and all that stuff. And if you want to see a slower playthrough, but they didn't have any of the armies in there yet. They had bad guys, but not us making our own armies. That's a new thing. That thing. But anyway, there is Roman Triumph. Thank you, Core Effect and Forklift, for sponsoring today. And there is Roman Triumph Survival City Builder.